Hey everybody, it's Brian Davis, Mr.Buysalot. We're going to give you guys a quick video. I've had a whole bunch of people asking recently. We have a couple videos I'm going to try to put out today and tomorrow, as well as getting ready for our auction tomorrow. So I've had a bunch of people ask how to participate in buying items from us, let us being your source. With COVID, the bad weather, people just not having access to merchandise. Where can I find stuff? How can I buy merchandise? Well, guys, we're here to help you. That's what my goal for this site is. And so what we're going to do is, anybody who belongs to the site knows that we do live auctions. We have live auctions Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, weather permitting. So unless it's really bad weather outside, or it's somebody's birthday, or there's an emergency and we can't be here, then we are here 1 to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here on Mr. Buysalot channel. Now, all the emails that I've been getting and comments are like, hey, can I buy this, or can I buy that, or how do I participate in the auctions? So I decided to make a short video. It's probably going to be 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, just giving you guys a really simple, easy instruction to be able to bid. First off, subscribe to the channel. The reason for this is, once we do give you a wrench and you are able to bid, if you're subscribed to the channel and you hit the bell notification, you'll be notified when we have more auctions, when we're getting ready to do auctions, and it will also mean that you are registered by us to bid. So, that being said, if you guys want to come in and lurk and not participate and just watch and learn, what things bring, what kind of prices our auctions bring, some days they're relatively good, some days the prices are cheap. It's like any live auction, except I have a ton of merchandise. I just bought more. I'm going to rent a truck this weekend. Saturday I'm going to buy probably 8,000 to 10,000 pieces, between toys and ephemera and magazine publications from the 20s and 30s. So I buy a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff, and I want to be able to give you guys a chance to to use my knowledge, my sources, my abilities to buy, to benefit your businesses. In the long run, my goal is to make a smaller amount of profit and do it faster and repeat it over and over hundreds of times, instead of doing it on sites like eBay or Amazon or Mercari or Poshmark. I'd rather sell it straight to you guys, sell you 30 pieces at a time instead of selling one piece on eBay. And at the end of the day, I make a profit. I pay our bills, workers, employees, everything like that, but we supply items for you. So now let's get down to it. So if you want to participate in a Mr. Buysalot auction, all you need to do is email me, and you guys should see an email address somewhere up in here at MrBuysalot795@gmail.com. Again, it should be up here, MrBuysalot795@gmail.com. Should be somewhere in this neighborhood. And in that email, you will put your YouTube ID, so what pops up whenever you make comments, your real name, your mailing address, and the email address associated with your PayPal. We currently only accept PayPal, unless you're coming here to the warehouse and you can pay in cash or whatever and pick up. Everything that we start in the auction is shipping included inside the United States. Yes, we have great news for all of our foreign viewers, and we do have some. We will ship foreign. If you come to our auctions and purchase, you are welcome to buy. You will just pay the difference from what it cost us to send to, say, New York versus to England, if you live in England. So if we're going to pay $10 to ship to New York, that's already included in our start price. And if it's $22 to ship to the UK, you're just going to pay that $12 difference. So we're going to, make this worldwide, make it international, and make it available for everybody. It just depends on what it is. Obviously, weight kind of, triggers that. If it's under 4 pounds, it can go first class international. Over 4 pounds gets a little pricey. You know, it can be $60, $70, $80 to ship. So just take that into mind when you're bidding. Again, you will email me at mrbuysalot795@gmail.com. You will have your YouTube name, your mailing address, your real name, and your email address associated with your PayPal account. Once you've done this, I will send you a registration email. This email will simply say, hey, thanks for joining, thanks for being a subscriber. If you want to participate in the auctions, come into our live auction Tuesday through Thursday from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and make a comment. Just say registration sent. In the email that I send to you, it will say registration sent, and I may even give you an access code for that day or whatever that my staff and I will know, so we don't have to go through the emails. Right now, we've just been going through the email. I have a search program that just searches for registrations daily. And once you've made that comment, we can give you a wrench that allows you to bid. For those of you who want to know why we have to have this information for you to bid, we've had people in the past come in and bid our regular customers up and not pay for their items. This isn't fair to you or to us, as this takes away time in the auction from everybody involved. Our auctions are for people that want to resell. This is a business. It is adults. You know, mostly, I don't think we have anybody, you know, in the auction that's 10 or 12 or 14 years old bidding or buying. And if we do, you know, props to you. You got an early jump start on things. Understand we do have end-to-window in our auctions. I will sometimes say things that are inappropriate. Apologies, but it's my business, and I don't want it to always seem like that we are strictly here for the money, because I'm really not. I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy what I do, and that's bantering back and forth with our customers, with you, our subscribers, and with my staff. And we just have a good time. We joke around. We have a lot of laughs. Sometimes it's adult-oriented. Sometimes it's not. We are not doing anything to try to offend anyone. There is never anything that is meant with offense. So if you come in with a smile on your face, a positive attitude, and decide to have a good time. Plan to pay, we will invoice you. Most auctions require that you send a payment instantly. We will not. We're doing 3 auctions a week, so everything you buy Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you will be invoiced for by Friday at lunchtime. I try to invoice Thursday nights. Sometimes I just can't. It's, you know, I'm running a large business, so it takes a lot out of me to do the auctions, packing and shipping hundreds of items a week and packages, and running the company, as well as buying deals and, you know, just keeping things organized. So we will try to get your invoices out by Friday at lunchtime for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday auctions. We have some big announcements coming. If you guys are subscribers, make sure that you check out the other videos. We do wholesale videos. So if I buy 10,000 of something, I'll try them in the auction for a little bit. If they're doing great and I think it benefits my subscribers, I will just create a wholesale deal. Hence the postcard deal that came up maybe 4 days ago. I believe we listed postcards for sale. We were selling those in our auctions. 100 to 200 postcards. We're bringing anywhere from $100 to $400. So a couple dollars a postcard on average. Some of those postcards are $40, $50, $100. I know we sold a Native American dance postcard, a real photo postcard. That buyer found one other example of that postcard, and it's in a museum. So that could be a $1,000 plus postcard. Great. I want you guys to make money. Everybody's like, oh, you know, you can't make profit. That's not correct. The reason we want you to make profit is because if you have a $200 bankroll, you buy from us, you sell it, you do the work, you have $500 after you've sold some of that stuff, you're going to come back and spend $500. And then you're going to turn that $500 into $1,000, so forth and so on. That's my goal for you guys. It's just to rinse and repeat over and over, build your bankroll. You become a bigger buyer for us. It allows me to buy bigger deals, which cost less money per item for me, because we're buying, you know, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 deals all the time. It allows us to buy, you know, more pieces for less money, which means then I can sell them to you for less money and still make the same kind of profit margin, and then you can make more money. That's my goal. Again, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, Send me an email if you would like to register for the auctions, and hopefully you guys can be